So re-rolled this augment I bought from people. A little bit less damage, but more puncture. Puncture is pretty useless, but it is more base damage, right? So it doesn't really reduce that much damage. Plus fire rate sounds like a really fun idea. Both me and Beer from Reaper's Discord agreed. And this video is just purely recorded for amusement. Because I'm gonna try, according to Beer in the Discord channel, thanks to him, I'm gonna try to use double status and see if it actually, as a hybrid build, if it's actually better than the pure damage build. I personally think the crit build is better, but I haven't tried to run the a hybrid build yet. So let me see. Level 130 corrupted gunner, of course, heavy gunner. Of course, it's a very ideal situation. So I'm gonna turn all this on to see just how good the damage can do, right? So this is the crit build. You can see it's 1.5 magazine, but from that Riven, I didn't show you. Sorry. I think I did show you guys the Riven, but there's a minus magazine capacity because Burston doesn't really have that much of reload time. It's 2 seconds, so doesn't bother me that much, and feels more like a compact carbine with 3 shots burst shots in real life without a extended mag, which doesn't bother me that much. Yes, the damage is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna put on the augment. The augment, make it super fast to burn through my small magazine now. I'm gonna keep rerolling it, but this seems to be a lot of fun. That's 2 magazine burns through really fast. Yeah, that's 130 heavy gunner. Let's see. We remove the augment and put on this and this, because if I have one of this is a V, this is still gonna be the augment mod, you know. Let's try this hybrid mod, hybrid build. That's 1 magazine. That's 2 magazine, but it waits a little bit for the bleed damage to kick in, which is slash damage. It waits a little bit for slash damage to kick in, so yeah, it's not that big of a difference to instead of putting 2 slash based polarity damage instead of the status chance. And this doesn't really go to 90%, it only goes to 87.1%. It is pretty cool. But status is probably also like crit is based on the chance because you are not at 100%. That's 3 magazine. The third magazine. It's not 3 whole magazine. I'm pretty sure that this build have a better chance to kill every enemy. With body shots? Oh, wait. No, actually. That's 3 whole magazine. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see, body shots. I mean, you accidentally hit headshots. That's just like the normal situation you're gonna facing. You're gonna aim around the head, but you're not gonna always aim the head. There's a 1 headshot there. You can see the first magazine damage was way less. But because of the proc, the slash damage is really high. Ooh. Interesting. So hybrid build is actually better. Let's try some other enemy types. Crewman. It's kind of just like a better version of the Corpus faction. Ooh. That's the status hybrid build. And let's see. Yep. I must say, I feel like pure crit build on this weapon works way better than building a status. The kill time. I mean, of course, this is a more corpus based enemy type, and they have shield, so probably magnetic or other different. I mean, also because of the crit spotting on my Sentinel, it's unfair to compare every time, so it's probably not a necessarily good test. But I do think that using pure damage mod instead of using dual status mods are a little bit better. Just because it works on every faction. That's 3 shots. And you can see that even without a high status proc on this weapon, the proc is actually very decent. With only split chamber, it have 49.2%. And because it's a burst weapon, the proc actually is not that bad. So yeah, that's about it. Let's see with Burston augment how fast this thing shoot. That's 1 magazine. That feels really satisfying. Just click. Oh damn! I clicked the wrong button. Very satisfying with the extreme fire rate. Sorry. That's amazing. Those 3 bullets feels like 1 bullet. Just rapid fire. You can see with Riven, this weapon performs decently. Even with you don't have this Riven, you have the augment. You can just have a V and use heavy caliber. It minus the accuracy, but have a little bit less damage. But generally, it's just pretty decent weapon. It's usable. It's totally endgame usable. I do hope they buff this weapon again, because I do not think the last buff and also increase the mastery rank is a good idea. Let's try Bombard again. I really like testing on what is it? Grenier based enemies, because they have armor and their EXP is better, and because of the high EXP, crit damage also can go through them with the slash procs and stuff. Just like generally better weapons works on Grenier too. But you always have... Ooh. Huh, Bombard is actually really tough. I saw the Heavy Gunner have more armor, but that's 3 magazine. With the augment shot too. Let's try Beer's suggestion with crit and the status build. I missed a shot there, so it's not fair. Again, about 3 magazine. Yeah, again, 3 magazine. I probably missed a little bit burst there. But I think that because of the reduction of the damage over here with minus just the 60% of the damage we're missing, it actually kinda just balance it out. And I do want to roll another Riven that have more crit chance than status chance, because this weapon actually after buff have a better crit multiplier than before. And that's about it. Just a record for this very interesting Riven I just rerolled. It's definitely not better or worse than the one I got before, but that's the status duration. And it's pretty useless, so as we all know it. So that's about it. Bye. I'm not really good at this, am I?